Can you go through this poll and how it stacks up versus what we've heard in the last few months?
This is, while this poll shows that President Biden continues to trail former President Donald Trump, this is the brightest poll for President Biden so far to date. He's essentially gained ground in some of the crucial blue wall states that he'll need for November, one of which is Wisconsin, where he's made up ground, covered about 4 percentage points to take a slight lead on former President Trump. Pennsylvania, he's competing there, essentially deadlocked, as well as Michigan. These 3 states are crucial. These are the bedrocks to President Biden's pathway toward the 270 electoral votes that he needs in November.
Mario, the president ended February with $71 million of cash on hand. The former president ended with $33.5 million of cash on hand. Biden has a huge advantage when it comes to money. Where's he putting that money?
That money, Emery, is going to those battleground states, and you're seeing the significance of that type of cash advantage right now. President Biden is essentially blitzing the airwaves in those key swing states. About 61% of the money that he has is going on the airwaves there. That's important for, at this point in the campaign cycle, at least the running television ads, right? Sometime deeper into the election cycle, it'll be important for putting people on the ground, knocking on doors, etc. This is a good position to be in for President Biden. Again, you're seeing just how he's able to kind of deploy those resources relative to former President Trump.
The other interesting point our poll finds is that actually taxing the rich is resonating among swing state voters. Is this something Biden's going to be leaning into?
Absolutely. You've heard President Biden say time and time again that he won't raise taxes on anyone making below $400,000 per year. Now, one thing as divergent as President Biden and former President Trump's policies are, there is this populist tint, right, that's gone through the political discourse. One of those things is essentially just having the rich pay their fair share, right? So that's one thing that you do see with bipartisan support.